When it rains, it pours, and that's how a lot of Atlanta Braves fans feel right now after yet another injury to the starting rotation, as Hurston Waldrep, the young up-and-coming right-handed pitcher, former first-rounder, who appeared in 10 games at the end of the season last year and pitched to the tune of a 2.88 ERA. He's going to miss some time after an MRI showed he has loose bodies in his elbow, so that's going to force him to miss some time at least to begin the year, if not longer, and that's already on the heels of having Spencer Schwellenbach, who has bone spurs in his elbow. He's going to miss a good chunk of the year, possibly until after the All-Star break. They're already without A.J. Smith-Shawver, who underwent Tommy John surgery last year. And then you have guys like Ronaldo Lopez, who had right shoulder inflammation last year, barely pitched. And now he's coming back, but it was reported today that he's only sitting 91 to 92 in spring training, so that's a concern as well. Grant Holmes dealt with elbow issues toward the end of last year. And then you have Spencer Strider, who quite frankly was not the same pitcher after he underwent an internal brace procedure, opting not to go the Tommy John route, which would have been his second in his career. So you have concerns. Chris Sale isn't a spring chicken exactly anymore. So a lot of concerns in the Braves rotation and a lot of concerns that they haven't addressed the rotation this offseason, Alex Anthopoulos and company. There is one more name, though, on the free agent market to keep an eye out for now that the Braves situation has gotten pretty dire, and that's Lucas Giolito, who was great in Chicago to begin his career, started in the MLB in 2016. Then in 2022 and 2023 really fell off the map, had a 7.04 ERA with Cleveland in 2023, and in total had a nearly 5 ERA that season. But then goes to Boston last year and reinvents himself, a 3.41 ERA, pitched really well, and has earned a right to get another good contract here. And the Atlanta Braves are a potential suitor. There's some other NL East teams also vying for him. The Philadelphia Phillies and New York Mets are two. Braves really need to get Giolito after losing out on Zach Gallen, Framber Valdez, and some other big-name free agents. Because right now, Bryce Elder is sitting to be the fifth starter on the rotation. We know the struggles that he has had mightily in the last season or two with the Braves. And then you have, like I said, the injury concerns. It's tough to rely on the current 4 to 5 guys the Braves have to not get injured. And quite frankly, they need to make a move. So Lucas Giolito, a name to watch, but really tough news. Hurston Waldrep and Spencer Schwellenbach going down early in spring training. And Ronaldo Lopez, we'll see if he can get that velo back, someone that could really be big for the Braves rotation here in 2026.